This can't be. This can't be all to life. It just can't be repeat after repeat after repeat. This can't be the same way every single day, but it is. It's monotonous. The same cycle, the same Ouroboros, over and over again, nonstop. The same direction, the same patterns, the same script, over and over again. Once you notice it, once you're self-aware of it, it's like probably the biggest curse to ever have. Because what are you going to do with that self-awareness? You're probably one out of, I don't know, 30 other people who are self-aware of how meaningless their life is in this society, you know? But then you got like millions of other people who don't really even give a damn, who don't care, or don't even notice, who could just walk blindly, head first into everything without like overthinking anything. Just simple, straight to the point. I was like that once. I was the same way a couple years ago. And that's obvious because, I was a teenager. And when you're a teenager, you're only thinking about mean, stupid teenager things. And you're just normal, really, when it comes to your thinking. You're not really thinking that deeply about everything. You're thinking, if you are thinking deeply, it's mostly because of very generic stuff like girls, insecurities, puberty, your appearance, your social status, how many friends you have, what trends to hop on, all that, social media trash, whatever. But tell me why at 19 years old was when I started thinking about these things. And then from there, immediately, when you're at your 20s, you're supposed to still obviously have that kind of young adult, have fun, woohoo, mindset. But tell me why I was the one. Well, I mean, obviously because of COVID. But tell me why I went from everyday NPC to a goddamn philosopher studying Nietzsche in just like a couple years. Just like that, simultaneously. I just went from I became an entirely different person. I just shed my skin entirely in just like 3-4 years. And at one point, if you told me these things that I know about existence, the awareness to my, like, I don't know, 18-year-old self, he would probably not even want to be around me, or he'll be ashamed of how I turned out. But it just happens. You one of the lucky few that, or not lucky, but more like unlucky, who just you just start realizing everything around you, and you start seeing the patterns and the repetitiveness, and then you're like, oh, and then the unfairness of how you gotta operate in society in this country or any country where you gotta pay bills and pay taxes. You gotta go to work every single day, meet the same people every single day, have the same conversations every single day. Every day. It's just every day. There's really nothing else to it. There has to be more to this as a human being. This just can't be it. Why so basic? Why do animals just get to do whatever they want, and we had to evolve into just puppets of our own species, man? Why did it have to be us? I don't understand it. I don't get it. I just don't. That's why I'm trying to go on this YouTube grind right now. Because that's a tampon. I don't want y'all seeing that. In case this kid's watching. But y'all probably already seen it. Because I had that camera. And whatever. Yeah, this just can't be it, bro. Like, I don't know. I don't know what else I'm going to do. Trying to grind on this YouTube thing, but I don't know. Even that is kind of predictable. But I can't be depressed about it. I can't be existential about everything now, because then nothing will be exciting. Even for a little bit, everything would just be whatever. This can't be life. There has to be more to it. But it seems like it won't be. I'm just gonna leave it off at that. Subscribe for more videos. Definitely probably gonna upload another one today, later on, but it don't stop. At this point, this is all I really got besides working a job, but I can't even do that now. I mean, I can, but you know what I mean. Like, I can't sit there and just act and put on that mask. So, I'll be seeing you later.